In the top stories, Epworth or Morris Healy Memorial Junior School celebrates 70th anniversary. Public weighs in on Sadler's Secondary School's renaming, and two-way streets now one-way in St. Kitts. The details on these stories and more after the break. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I am Shaira Flanders. The Epworth or Morris Healy Memorial Junior School is currently celebrating their 70th anniversary with a number of activities. The 70th Anniversary Planning Committee revealed these activities at a press conference at the Wesley Methodist Church on Monday. Principal of the school, Miss Peter Gay Crawford, spoke of some of the activities planned for the celebration.
Our first activity would be our sports day, which will be on the 15th of February. The other events that I would like to speak about this morning is our No Screen Week. Initially, our immediate past principal, Mrs. Isilma Springer, she came up with this wonderful idea, No TV Week, where students were asked to turn off all television and interact and read and, use the books and use the newspaper to sharpen their minds. For our 70th anniversary and during the No Screen Week activities, we're hoping to do a Miss Morris Healy Memorial Junior School. We had one in 2019 and it was a wonderful showing.
The committee is also going to host an alumni business expo. Owner of KR Architectural Services and Epworth Morris Healy alumni Carissa Roberts is spearheading this initiative. She shared the rationale for the event.
A business expo is an initiative that I thought about that would be good for the 70th anniversary. Reason being, sometimes when you are completed with a school, some persons go off to here, they're far afield, they're in St. Kitts, and you're not certain what school they went to, or just simply knowing that simply knowing that they attended the Morris Healy and you can support their business initiative. So the idea came up to have an alumni business expo where we invite past students of the Morris Healy Memorial Junior School to set up their businesses, just small tables to display whatever they are selling, and we can engage, sell, network, and share information. But as the time went on, the idea came about that we should expand it and invite the corporate community, of course, to make it bigger, and any push for the school would be a good push.
A 70th anniversary gala will also be held on Friday, July 12th at the Marriott Resort. Organizer for the event and alumni Dr. Christine Walwyn spoke about what to expect for the event.
It's going to be under the patronage of Reverend Charles Seaton, Bishop of the Leeward Islands and the Leeward Islands District. And the featured speaker will be our very own Reverend Mark Christmas, who, as pointed out earlier, is the only person that we know in our history that has moved from kindergarten to chairman. So he's gone through all our grades in Epworth, Morris Healy, and be the chairman of the board. So he will give us his perspective.
The activities for the 70th anniversary of the Epworth Morris Helia Memorial Junior School is being guided by the theme, Honoring Our Past, Embracing Our Future, Celebrating 70 at Morris Helia. And in other news, following the announcement by the Ministry of Education to rename two schools, the Irishtown Primary School and the Sadler's Secondary School in 2024, the public is weighing in on the decision to rename the Sadler's Secondary specifically. Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Education, Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, said during the budget debates in December of 2023.
The favorable name for the Irishtown Primary School will be named after former principal Maisie Halliday and another stalwart, Sylvia Smith. So the Irishtown Primary School will be renamed Halliday Smith Primary School. And the Sadler Secondary School will carry the name of the Dr. Denzil Welling Douglas Secondary School. I want to commend those persons who this opportunity or this privilege is being afforded to and thank them for their contribution. It was Dr. Douglas under his tenure who pioneered that school with the vision of it being a trade school.
Right Honorable Denzil Douglas, Area Representative for Constituency 6, which is home to the Sadler's Secondary School, said he accepted the honor with great humility in a Facebook post on December 16, 2023. Over the weekend, also in a Facebook post and comments, members of the general public voiced their support for Selma Broadbelt Secondary School being the alternative name in honor of Selma Broadbelt, an educator in the area. The initiating post by a profile called Jules Frasdan said in part, quote, "With all due respect to that individual, I think there are others that are from Sadler's who have contributed and are still contributing to anything positive in the Sadler's community that are more deserving. These persons are firmly rooted and have been for decades in the education field and have basically raised an entire community. I think Selma Broadbelt Secondary School has a nice ring to it," end quote. Commenters responded saying, quote, "Fully agree. I agree with you on that. She did so much for us. Because of teacher Selma, this immigrant girl and so many others have a bright future," end of quote. A current educator and lecturer supports the renaming in a teacher's honor, while Honorable Douglas can be named a national hero, saying that renaming should be left for remarkable educators. They said, quote, "We will not get a statue over at Connery, and if we do get one, it might take 100 years to get another. It is all politicians who get statues, and I say give him a big statue." This is in reference to the National Heroes Park at Connery. Meanwhile, others support the school bearing the name of Honorable Dr. Denzil Douglas, saying without him that school would not have been there, but name the wings after teachers who have served the community and education sector. In other states, I remembered how he fought hard for that school to be built. Let them name the primary school after another long-serving teacher, but not the high school. Other names suggested were Edward Eustace Secondary School and Mava Bracha Secondary School. And in other local news, a few streets in St. Kitts that have traditionally been two-way streets have been turned into one-way streets. According to the Traffic Department of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, this is in an effort to ease congestion in areas. Along Walwyn Avenue, also known as Democrat Road, traffic will flow from north to south. Along Sprott Street, the road across from Uncle T's Eatery, traffic will flow from north to south. Nevis Street, the road with Morris Helia Memorial Junior School, traffic will flow from north to south from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Along Carty Alley, traffic will flow from north to south. Along Factory Road next to Pemberton Auto Sales, traffic will flow from south to north. Along Lower Monkey Hill from Glen Hill, traffic will flow from east to west. Along Waterworks Keon, traffic will flow from south to north. Along Central Upper, the road with Moravian Church, traffic will flow from north to south. And after the break, Sniper launches application period for new members, and shooting in McKnight leaves one injured. Stay with us.
Hey! This Christmas is all about you. Yeah, boy. Flow is the joy and better value. Together, imagine all we could do. Prizes and offers inspired by you.
This holiday season, get 2 Samsung A04Es for only $299 EC when you sign up for a family postpaid plan. Enjoy up to 60 gigabytes of data, unlimited WhatsApp and YouTube.
This Christmas is all about you. Telling your boy, Flow brings the joy and better value.
Flow, connecting hearts and homes this Christmas. Visit discoverflow.co. Conditions apply.
Horse's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running December 28th to January 10th.
The more you shop, the more you save.
Get the double points when you shop at Value Mart.
Now, our Value Club holiday specials. Nabisco Chips Ahoy, $16.99. IGA and the Central Everyday Salt, plain and iodized, $4.79. Chef Boyardee canned pastas, $5.99. IGA and the Central Everyday Popcorn, $6.99. IGA and the Central Everyday Waffles and Pancakes, $10.99. Post Honey Bunches of Oats, Cocoa and Fruity Pebbles, family size, $17.99. And now our very low weekly
value deals. Rice and Roni, $7.99. Essential Everyday Vegetable Oil, $18.99. Equaline Mouthwash, $14.99. Bio 5 Shampoo and Conditioner, $5.49. Mueller's Pasta, $5.99. Ama Liquid Detergent, $14.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart, and get double points for more rewards today.
Para el año nuevo, continuamos con las recompensas y los puntos dobles. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home. All could be yours. Walk through the door. Come take what you need. Get you the keys. All could be yours. What you deserve. National Home Loans. Get your dream home. Get your dream home. Right there. Get your dream home. National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
Welcome back. Young people in St. Kitts and Nevis are invited to join the St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association, or SCNIPA. On Monday, January 8th, SCNIPA formally launched its application period to individuals aged 12 to 30. Individuals can access the application form through SCNIPA's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts. Applicants must have a passport-sized photo, 2 references, and their contact information ready before filling out the application form. Members of SCNIPA or relatives are not permitted to serve as references. The application deadline is Sunday, January 21st, 2024. For additional information, persons are asked to contact SCNIPA at sknypa@gmail.com or sknipa@gmail.com. And in other news, a shooting incident in the McKnight area has left 1 person injured and undergoing emergency surgery at hospital. On Monday, sometime afternoon, Addison Martinez, also known as Eggman, was injured during a shooting incident and later taken to hospital. More details as information becomes available. The anti-narcotic unit of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, in collaboration with the St. Kitts and Nevis Defence Force Coast Guard, recovered an illegal firearm from a boat on December 31st, 2023. The vessel had been intercepted by the Coast Guard off the coast of Sandy Point, St. Kitts. After being escorted to the marina at New Guinea, the vessel was searched for contraband. During this process, officers recovered 1.38 revolver pistol. The scene was processed by the crime scene unit, and the firearm and the 3 persons aboard were taken into custody. On January 3, 2024, Quincy Convoy Van Hennigan of Dutch Quarter St. Martin, Jason Anthony Richardson of St. Kitts, residing in Middle Region St. Martin, and Wagneris Michel Valdez Diaz of the Dominican Republic, residing at Sucker Garden St. Martin, were each charged for 2 offenses, namely possession of a firearm and importation of a firearm. Ms. Diaz was issued a copy of her charges in her native language of Spanish. All charges were laid at the Bastille Police Station. And coming up in regional news, Trinidad and Tobago's National Panorama semi-final competition successful. The details when we come back.
Here are your Hartsford Value Mart IGA specials.
Running December 28th to January 10th.
The more you shop, the more you save.
Get the double points when you shop at Value Mart.
Now, our Value Club holiday specials. Nabisco Chips Ahoy, $16.99. IGA and the Central Everyday Salt, plain and iodized, $4.79.